Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Daily Duo English. I'm Emily.
And I'm Ben. We're really happy you're here with us today.
Ben, let me ask you something. How are you feeling today, honestly?
Honestly, I'm a little sleepy.
Sleepy? What happened?
I looked outside this morning and everything was gray and rainy. No sun, just clouds.
One of those days.
Exactly. That kind of weather can feel a little gloomy.
Yeah, and just to be clear, gloomy means dark, gray, and a little sad, like when the weather makes you feel slow.
Yes, when it's gloomy, I just want to stay in bed a bit longer.
Same. I move slower, I drink more coffee, everything is slower.
And getting dressed is harder too.
Yes, you look outside and think, okay, jacket or no jacket?
Umbrella or no umbrella?
Exactly. Weather decides everything. But when it's sunny, I feel completely different.
Me too. Sunny weather gives me energy.
It's funny how weather can change our mood so fast.
And that's why weather is such a big topic in everyday English.
So let us ask you something. Have you ever wanted to start a conversation in English, but you didn't know what to say?
Maybe at work, maybe in a cafe, maybe in an elevator.
Here's the good news. The weather is your best friend. It's the easiest conversation starter in English.
So today, we're going to show you how to talk about the weather step by step, so you can sound confident and natural in real life.
And don't worry, today we'll use simple, everyday English. No difficult words, just real-life phrases you can use today. Let me tell you a quick story. A few days ago, I was waiting in line at a coffee shop.
That's always a good place for small talk.
Yes, and the person behind me said, "Wow, this weather is crazy today."
Classic weather conversation starter.
For a second, I didn't know what to say, but then I said, "Yeah, I didn't expect it to be this cold."
Perfect answer, simple and natural.
And then the conversation continued. We talked about yesterday's weather, today's weather, and suddenly waiting in line felt easier.
That's the power of weather talk. It's not really about the weather.
It's about being friendly, and it's a great way to practice English without pressure.
So today, we'll practice real-life situations where weather comes up naturally.
And this happens everywhere, at work, at the bus stop, even with strangers.
Because everyone feels the weather.
Imagine this. You're in an elevator at work.
I'll be your coworker. Morning. Nice day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice today.
Finally, yesterday was so gloomy.
I know, right? I felt tired all day.
Same here.
By the way, when we say gloomy, we mean dark, cloudy, and a little depressing.
Exactly. Weather with no sun.
Now you try. If someone says, "Nice day, isn't it?" what can you say back? You can say, "Yeah, it's really nice today." Or, "I know, right? It feels better today." Now imagine you're talking to a friend.
I'll ask. How's the weather today?
It's cloudy and a little cool.
Is it cold?
Not freezing, just cool.
Got it.
By the way, freezing means very, very cold. Not just cold, really cold.
Like when your hands hurt from the cold.
Exactly.
You can also ask, "What's it like outside?" instead of, "How's the weather today?"
Yes, it means the same thing. You're asking about the weather right now. Now your turn. If it's sunny where you are, what would you say? You can say, "It's sunny today," or "It's sunny and warm." Before we make plans, we often check the weather.
Okay, let's talk about plans. I'll be your friend. Do you want to go for a walk later?
Maybe. I think it might rain.
Oh, did you check the forecast?
Yeah, it's supposed to rain this afternoon.
Then let's go now, just in case.
Good idea. When we say it's supposed to rain, we mean the weather forecast says rain.
And just in case means to be safe.
Now you try. If the forecast says sun, what can you say? You can say, "It's supposed to be sunny," or "I think it will be sunny later." Now imagine you arrive somewhere in heavy rain.
Whoa, are you okay?
I'm soaked.
Oh no, what happened?
It was pouring rain.
Ah, that explains it.
By the way, soaked means very, very wet. Your clothes, your shoes, everything is wet.
And pouring means raining very heavily.
Now you try. If you forgot your umbrella, what would you say? You might say, "I forgot my umbrella. I'm soaked," or "I got completely wet." Let's talk about how the weather feels on your body. Ugh, I'm freezing.
Same. My hands are so cold.
I should have worn gloves.
And I should have worn a thicker jacket.
Now imagine the opposite.
When it's extremely hot.
Yes, and extreme heat means very, very hot weather. You sweat, you feel tired, and you want water.
In that case, you might say, "I'm melting."
I'm melting means you feel very hot. Now you try. If it's very hot, what would you say? You could say, "It's so hot. I'm sweating." Or, "I'm melting." Let's talk about your favorite weather.
Do you like rainy days?
Sometimes, when I'm at home.
Same. Rain feels cozy.
Yeah, but if I have to go out, I don't like it.
I prefer sunny weather.
I'm not a fan of extreme heat, though. When you say, "I'm not a fan of," It means you don't really like something.
Now your turn. What kind of weather do you like? A simple answer could be, I like sunny weather, but not when it's too hot.
And of course, the weather also changes what we wear. Let's talk about clothes.
Very true. Weather and clothes go together. Did you check the weather this morning?
Yes, that's why I wore a jacket.
Good choice. It's colder than yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was warmer. I didn't expect it to be this cool. When the weather changes, our clothes change too. On cold days, we wear jackets. On rainy days, we bring an umbrella. On sunny days, we usually wear lighter clothes, like a t-shirt.
Now you try. What are you wearing today because of the weather? For example, you could say, I'm wearing a jacket because it's cool today.
Now, let's connect weather with plants, right now.
Do you want to sit outside?
Maybe later. It's a bit windy right now.
Okay, let's stay inside for now.
Good idea. Weather often changes our plans.
And that's very natural English conversation.
Now your turn. Finish this sentence out loud. Because of the weather, I will... For example, you might say, because of the weather, I will stay inside. Or, because of the weather, I will bring an umbrella.
You can also say, because of the weather, I will change my plans.
Let's say the most useful phrases together.
Say them out loud with us. Don't worry about mistakes.
Nice day, isn't it?
We use this to start a friendly conversation. You can say it at work, in a cafe, or anywhere. How's the weather?
This is an easy question to ask about today's weather. It's sunny.
You say this when the sun is out.
It's cloudy.
You say this when there are a lot of clouds and no sun.
It's rainy.
You say this when rain is falling from the sky.
It's windy.
You say this when the wind is strong and the air is moving a lot. I didn't expect it to be this cold.
You say this when the weather is colder than you thought. I think it might rain.
You say this when you are not sure, but rain is possible. It's supposed to rain.
You say this when the weather forecast says rain. Just in case.
This means you do something to be safe. For example, you take an umbrella. I'm soaked.
This means you are very, very wet. Not a little wet, completely wet. I'm freezing.
You say this.
When you feel very cold,
I'm melting.
You say this.
when you feel very hot. I prefer sunny weather.
You say this. To talk about the weather you like.
I'm not a fan of extreme heat.
This means you don't really like very hot weather. Now let's practice speaking together.
This part is very important.
We will give you a situation.
After we say the situation, pause the podcast and speak out loud.
Yes, really pause it. Take your time and speak.
Then press play again and listen to some example answers.
Situation 1. It's rainy and cold.
You can say, it's rainy and cold today.
Or you can add a feeling and say, it's rainy and cold. I'm freezing.
Remember, freezing means very, very cold.
Situation 2. The sun is out and you feel happy.
You can say, it's sunny today.
Or you can connect weather and mood. It's sunny and I feel good.
Sunny weather often gives people energy.
Situation 3. You forgot your umbrella and it's raining hard.
You can say, I forgot my umbrella. I'm soaked.
Remember, soaked means very, very wet. Not a little wet, completely wet. Situation 4. The weather is colder than you expected.
You can say, I didn't expect it to be this cold.
This sentence is great when the weather surprises you. Situation 5. You're making plans, but you think it might rain.
You can say, I think it might rain.
Or if you checked the forecast, you can say, it's supposed to rain later.
And that's why people say things like, let's go now, just in case.
Great job! If you spoke out loud, that's real practice.
Even one sentence is progress.
You don't need long sentences. Simple English is perfect.
The more you practice like this, the more confident you'll feel.
Remember, you don't need perfect English. Just keep practicing.
Exactly. Every time you practice with us, your English gets stronger.
Here's your question. What's the weather like where you are today?
Write one simple sentence in the comments. For example, it's cloudy and cool today. We'll read your comments.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
We're your daily duo.
And your English speaking buddies. See you next time.